EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to South America and one of the world's most populous cities, vibrant Sao Paulo in the southeast region of Brazil. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Harrison Butker set to get us started. And off we go with Week 1 from Brazil. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Lion. 21. 5-9. Let's go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 13. And the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ray. Hey, easy. We go orange. Let's go.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Here's first and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Wow. 59. Home trips right. Crowd right. Step.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And he will score. DeAndre Lambert Smith. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Smith again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
All right. Oh, boy. 18. What's up?
They'll try to run for it. Smith. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
45-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And the first down, Chiefs.
Once again, it's Smith. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Tony Jefferson on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
37-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Smith. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. Down and run with Smith. He's got space inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Rashard Smith, touchdown, Kansas City. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Run! Set. What is it?
Here's the rookie out of North Carolina, Marion Hampton. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Marion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. For Hampton, the rookie is going to want to hold on to that one. First touchdown of his young career. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Elijah Molden who took him down. Throwing from the pistol. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Let's go. 5-9. Set.
Herbert now on 1st down. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. From 31. Here is second down and 9. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's hard. And he will score. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, KC. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14-6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden the second. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 48.
On first down, and it's Hampton. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
Gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's Herbert. We'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert now on first down. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's going to be hauled in. He's got it. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in Week 1.
Chargers 28. Chiefs 14.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Smith. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain. And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Flag taken in by Noel. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They'll go, and it's Smith. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
18. Okay. White's up. Hey, uno.
From the gun, here's Stroud. One caught by Noah. And he's close to another first down. But down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 40-yard line.
On second down, Stroud. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. High-handed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
On 3rd down, here's Smith. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
18. What's that? Hey, south. South.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Forced to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And a nice one there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff it on 4th down.
Run!
Set.
On 1st down, Herbert. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he will go all the way. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker is good with the extra point. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He'll get forward for about a yard. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. They'll run, and this is Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First and 10. Now, Stroud moving to his right. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Hand off, and that's Smith running right. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. On second down, they'll go with Smith. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back with more. On this opening week, after this, it is third and long.
All right. 13. What's up? 11.
Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
Brings up fourth down.
Why, Tony? Hey, south.
Receiver in motion, going right. They'll go. It's Stroud. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is hot. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Kansas City. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Run! 5-9-5.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Set to go now on first and 10. Now it's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. His second catch of the drive. This one's good for 15 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go.
To throw is Herbert. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And it's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he turns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
Brings up third and goal.
Hey, Catholic, 5-9.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Matt McConkey, the one he was looking for. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with...
And he's in. Omari Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Going to run it here up the middle. He's inside the 35. How about that run all the way down to the 25-yard mark? Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will cut into that lead.
As routine as they may have made the end of that drive look, I can assure you, Mike, this is a situation they have been practicing since training camp. Get the ball to one of your playmakers, get yourself in scoring range, and steal 3 points before the break.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
21, 12. Set. Home trips right. Hey, great. Hey, easy. We're going orange.
Throwing now is Herbert. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Smith. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup in 2nd and 8.
Smith again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. 118. That's it. Out. Switch. Good.
Stroud. He's got his man. That's Noel. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
Thank you, Texas.
They send a receiver in motion left. Stroud to throw here on first down. On the run to the right. Now he'll run. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
A run inside with Smith. And he's going to be close to the first down. Working just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Stroud going to set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That was incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Look the high.
They put Campbell in motion. On 4th down, Stroud. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Yeah, this is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the 4th quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on 4th down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
Makes the score. Chargers 42. Chiefs 31. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Hey, OB. Set. 380.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Kappa.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ram.
At the 35-yard line.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
31. Cameron Dicker in a kickoff for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Now a run with Smith. across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They motion a receiver right. On first down, it's Stroud. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Second and inches.
At the 36-yard line.
On the give, it's Smith.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
South.
Man in motion, heading left. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and a couple.
Here we go. At 18. Let's hit. Tony. Alert the high, 11.
To throw, it's Stroud. He's got a man. That's Noah. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Mikey Jackson.
Throwing is Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On second down throw for Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go. Hey, South. 18. That's right. Why Tony?
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers are able to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, 18.
Stroud to throw. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this.
All right.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Throwing from the pistol. Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
Now Stroud. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Herbert now on first down. He's down at about the 8. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Hey, go Lion. Set. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. Now Herbert again. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Fourth and goal, decision time, and they will go for it.
Hey, Ram. Baylor Tiger. Crowd right. 5-9. What is it?
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Wait.
Going to give this on the ground with Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the quarterback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's Stroud. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Cam Hart. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events points here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues.
Throwing right. That's Johnston. And he's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. That's his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
Makes the score. Chargers.
This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Toss, it is Smith running right. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the 1st down.
Send a man in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing, Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, built us up. 21. Ready.
Now Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he will have the 1st down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
At the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Chiefs are going to have it just past their 25.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Smith. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. 18. That's it. Down. Why Tony? Attack.
On play action. Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Odafe Oweh bursting in and recording the sack
And it's 3.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Stroud going to set up to throw. This one's incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Ready? Run! 5-9. Go.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Herbert to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Flash. Hey, south. Buggy.
Back to throw. Stroud. Flush to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up? 11.
Man in motion, heading right. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That's complete to Royals. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. Out to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
Hey, no more. Here we go. 18. What's up? 19 Texas. Hey.
Throwing is Stroud. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Rolling right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
11.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And the Chargers are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. And an important one at that. They win their opener in Brazil against the team that's won the AFC West 9 years in a row.